Please don't tell a woman she's not a 10. If you don't get out of here, who is this? Oh, no, how about it? What are you talking about? Don't tell a woman she's not a 10. I don't tell a woman she's exactly what I think she is.
Hello.
Now, you got to come into the light.
I don't want to be in the light with you.
Well, then don't come on here telling me what I should not do.
Because
I'll
you
tell
might
her,
tell me, I'm a -3. I don't want
well,
to be
if,
a -3.
well, if you are -3, that's what it
But
is.
I'm not a -3. I would never let you and no one else put me down to the
Well,
point you
see,
believe
it's not about putting. It's not about putting down. It's just not about lying.
Hey, calm down, cutie. Calm down.
Yeah, kick rock. See, that's what I mean. See, you always want to say something, but you don't want to deal with it. Exactly. You cannot come on here and not want. No, put me down. I'm not gonna put you up anywhere you're not. You're not a 10. Don't tell a woman she's not a 10. I'm so tired of women wanting somebody to lie to them. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I'm not gonna let you pull me down. You can say what you want to. Let me go ahead and help you out. And see, the funny thing is, women like her have been coddled and lied to so much that the truth is offensive. So all they can do is laugh at it because it hurts too much.
What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye Black. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this exchange, this short exchange between Kevin Samuels and Skekinah. Apparently, he was doing an Instagram live, and for some reason, she got triggered. She wanted to hop up there to make a scene, to make herself, I don't know, look good, or to get points for women when she herself needs all the dating advice she can get. She got up there and she was immediately combative. And I say this for my show, and I'm pretty sure other content creators say it as well when they're doing live streams or whatnot. When you call in, when you're in the chat room, as long as you're respectful, you're allowed to be there. When you call into someone's show, why are you combative? You don't like the fact that he's rating women? Women rate men all the time. They're not as overt about it because women want as many options as possible, and they can't allow men to know the truth. And the truth is, women do have preferences and they do have a type, and a lot of men, most men are not going to fit that type. But they're not going to say that because, again, they don't want to dissuade. They don't want certain males that they know will give them attention. They don't want those males to not give them that attention. But you see, guys like a Kevin Samuels, he's making it okay for men to be more and more open and honest about what they're looking for as far as women is concerned. And a lot of women don't like that. A lot of women don't like that. A lot of women don't like the fact that men have options and that men have been able to turn the tables and they've been able to speak about what they want or what they don't want. And a lot of women don't like that. They don't like the fact that if a man says, you know what, you're not my type, I'm looking for something different. They don't like for men to have options like that. They think that only women are allowed to have options. We know that's not true. I think that women have been in a delusional state, like Skekinah. See, Skekinah was a sidekick to Tiny Harris, and they always made her look bad. That's what's weird to me. T.I. and Tiny have always made Skekinah look bad. I even did a live stream about Skekinah herself when her and rapper Thugger got into it, Young Thugger, and how T.I. basically was clowning her. T.I. and Tiny have always clowned her, but she claims that she don't like the way that Kevin Samuels, I guess, clowns black women, even though he's not specifically talking about them. But I mean, hell, they're the ones very much so in the worst state when it comes to relationships. Black women are in the worst state they have ever been in, and it's by their own decisions. So yes, a lot of those women like Skekinah are going to be triggered. They don't know when they're being made fun of, and they don't know when somebody's being honest and real with them. But she chose to go up there. She chose to go up there because she was triggered. She chose to go up there and go back and forth with this man, telling him to calm down, cutie, and then he called her a bitch. You know, and I noticed that triggered people because she went back on her page and she put up the video to her peoples about what he said, because they posted on these different blogs. She's upset. But why would you go on this man's show to begin with? Now, if you look at the comment section, a lot of women are like, stop giving him attention. Why do y'all call into his show? Let me tell you why a lot of women call into his show, because the guy has a bigger platform. He has a big platform, and those women see the numbers that he has, and they want to be able to go on there and either try to prove him wrong or to really get honesty from him. We don't want the Derek Jacksons of the world, some of these other, males who want to give females dating advice, who lie to these women, tell these women what they want to hear. And that's why you see so many women walking around with a whole bunch of kids and no men, because they're being told lie after lie after lie. They're being told, no matter how many children out of wedlock you have, you're still going to be able to get a good man. That's not true anymore. That was years ago when there were actual good women out here. A lot of these westernized women are not good women. They're not good people. They're not good people. Look at their actions. Look at their actions. They overlook good, decent men every day for clowns, for lames, for guys who can't even financially support themselves, who can't even stay out of jail. These are the type of men these women are choosing. That's why they're down extremely bad right now. And that's why they are in the situation that are in. Now, I want y'all to understand, Kevin Samuels is entitled to his opinion on his platform. I would never go to this man's platform and tell him how he should think or what he should say. Just like I would not go to any of these female content creators and tell them how to think and how to act. That's their platform. But the fact that you have women like Skekinah, who's a struggle dater, her dating life has been a struggle for a long time. And instead of you actually approaching this guy with some common sense and saying, hey, can I get some real honesty from you? No, you want to be combative and you want to go on this man's show. Why? Because you want to prove a point? Is it because you felt like it was your duty to go up there and defend women? Women don't want you to defend them. A lot of women can't stand being around each other. So do you think the majority of women care that you're there to defend them? They don't care. You care more than they do. But you see, the reality is a lot of these women hate the truth, especially when it comes from a melanated man. When the truth comes from black men, they don't want it. They reject it. And it's because they have been conditioned to denounce or reject anything that could be deemed good from us in order to complain about us. But you're not going to complain about me, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to be like these males who make money off of lying to you, Skekinah, making fun of you. And it's funny to me how this woman has been clowned and made fun of by her own quote unquote friends, but she wants to get at Kevin Samuels because she don't like what he says about women. Do women feel the same way? Do most women feel the same way? He wouldn't get the numbers he's getting. And let me give you some insider info about content creating analytics. A lot of those viewers who watch him every day, who follow him, they're mostly women. Men can't build platforms just based off having mostly male audiences. They can't. It's very rare. It's very rare. You're going to have a large group of women who are following you, who are listening to you. And that's what's going on. Because there's a silent majority of women who are tired of being single. They're tired of being lied to. They want truth in their life. But unlike, like Skekinah, She just wants to be lied to. She does not want to look in the mirror, because when she looks in the mirror, she's going to see that she's just a goofy, acting, looking female who cannot seem to get her life on track personally. She put herself in the middle of a situation, or she may have gotten into it anyway, where, with T.I. and Tiny, where she made herself look bad. Again, that's a choice. These women are making bad choices and they're looking for somebody to blame. They want to blame somebody. They don't want it to be deemed that they're making these choices. No, it has to be somebody making them do it. They don't want advice from us. Stay off their platforms. If you're tired of what he's saying, okay, then don't watch him. Don't listen to him. Point blank, period. The reason why those blogs still post his content is because they know that a lot of women actually want to see it. Now you're going to have some women that are going to be like, I don't want to watch his content. Why do y'all keep reposting him? It is because they know what's going to get them numbers. They know what people are going to watch. They know what people are going to watch. So that's why I don't understand why y'all don't realize that there are a lot of women out here who are tired of being lonely, tired of being in dead-end relationships. They want some type of change. They want to go and say, you know what? Instead of listening to these lying males and these complacent lying females whose personal life is probably worse than mine, why don't I go and ask this guy for advice? Why don't I go see what he's talking about? What is he about? Just to get an understanding of his platform. You don't want to do that. You know why you don't want to do that? Because it's easier to make him the villain so you can justify your terrible choices. Let me tell you something right now. Your terrible choices are not going to end. They're going to continue. So if you think that by trying to demonize Kevin Samuels and men who tell you the truth, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. That's not going to change anything. Your life is going to continue to suck. Your life is going to continue to be exactly where it is. You're going to continue to be bitter and lonely. You're going to continue raising your children on your own. You're going to continue just being a lost cause. You're going to continue to be undateable. That is a choice that you made. You can't blame nobody but yourself.